I got one more point I want to make, and I just want to say this, and then thanks for the call. But it feels so good to listen to you guys talking like a positive way. Feel you guys, it just makes me feel good listening to you guys, and that is all from a winning team. And I'm just glad that we watch meaningful games. It feels good to watch games, and all of them matter. So I just want to thank the Lions for that, and you guys keep up with the good work. Thank you for having me.
Q, you're echoing things that I said earlier in the show and truly feel. I've been at this radio station for 22 years. I did 7 years of sports talk radio before that in Ann Arbor, and we talked about the Lions a little bit there. I did Lions post-game shows for 2 years. They won one game. I mean, maybe they won two. But either way, we've done so many Monday Lions autopsies. The fact that we have, I said it to you, Kang, off the air about how, oh my God, we get another week of this. Just winning that game yesterday, I had that feeling. We get another week minimum of getting to talk about this. And guess what? Christmas Eve, Lions are going to be playing a huge football game that people hopefully have the day off, could spend time with family and friends, and watch an important football game in December. And it sounds like we might be overblowing the importance of it. But when do we get to do that? We don't get to do that. But the Lions won again. All they do is effing win.
Yeah, and we don't necessarily set the agenda. If they play poorly, we're going to have to talk poorly about them. If they play great, we're going to praise them. If they're playing meaningful games, we're going to talk about it. If the games are meaningless, we're probably going to move on to something else at some point, right? Mock drafts or whatever it is.
Mm-hmm.
So the fact that the Lions are doing this, it's not necessarily us, and they deserve to be praised, man. They're playing like a really damn good football team. These Victory Mondays, I'm wearing my grit hat every Monday. It's old hat. No pun intended, but it's just like, hey, they won again. This is awesome, and I understand the cautiousness and nervousness. I was one of them for this game. I thought this might be the hiccup. I didn't think the Lions fans were giving the Jets defense enough credit, because how else are the Jets winning these games? I mean, they were a winning team, and they're still a winning team, but they're winning it a lot on their defense. The Lions, it would struggle offensively, but when they had to score, when they had to convert, they did it. And we're going to talk positively about it because that's what happened. Yeah,
they have earned it, and it's a lot. It's A, we're getting to do something different, and B, it's a lot more fun than the autopsies.
This is real.
This is
real. I'm telling you, this is real.
And you were just to be fair, we all have our own thoughts going into the season. You were the furthest from believing that going into the season.
I thought they'd play hard, play well. Kind of like the 1-6 team. Like, the defense wasn't going to be there yet, but they're going to be in games. They're going to give teams tough wins or, have tough losses for the Lions. And they did that at 1-6. But then something flipped. And all those losses became wins. And I love it. I love to see it. I thought they'd progress this year, but this is like even you can admit this expedited the process.
Absolutely.
Where we're at.
Yep.